I remember the first time I saw a young man and my heart raced. Like seeing him sent cold shivers down my spine. Yes, that was practically how I felt. I felt my tummy rumbling and the experience was out of this world. I was just 13 years then. I was still a young lady and I think I was in SS1 thereabouts. I was just 13 years old and I could not tell my mom about it. I could not tell anybody about this experience because I didn't know how they were going to react to it. The young man in question was also a teenager. He should be around 16 years old or thereabout. He was also a very young guy. So it would sound somehow like even if I was admiring someone or I was having those funny thoughts, why should it be for someone that's young? Was it because we were the same age range? I was a teenager, he was also a teenager. I really don't know why it happened, honestly. I don't know why I had that experience I had back then. So I wasn't very enlightened at a young age. These days, children of 10, 11, 12 years, they know a lot about life. When you hear them say some things about their sexual experience and encounter, you wonder, is this child really 12 or 13? Like, I didn't know these things when I was that age. I was not among those children that were opportune to get an Android phone at a very young age. Unlike these days when you see children, they have their Android phones, they have their Infinix, iPhones, and the rest of it. As a matter of fact, I had a small button phone when I was in SS3, and I was even ashamed of taking it to school because my classmates they come to school with good phone, even my junior like they were coming to school with good Android phones and all, and what I had was just a button phone. I was the head girl at that time. I was in SS3, like I was a senior prefect, and I could not even get an Android phone, or my parents could not afford to give me an Android phone. So it was not like I saw anything online or I was having this funny experience because I had watched a movie or I saw something on the internet. This feeling was just there. It was just a natural feeling that was springing up from within me, and I didn't know what it meant. I could not ask my mom because then, yeah, even though we talk, we discuss some things as mother and daughter, the only thing she told me was, don't let any man touch you. If any man touch you, you're going to get pregnant. If any man touch you, but she didn't explain in details what she really meant by a man touching me. When you say if any man touch you, what do you mean? I think these are some of the places our parents missed it. I would want my daughter to be free with me. I would want her to ask me anything and everything. I would want to be her best friend. And I will be the first to tell her these things before she hear it from anyone out there. I'll be the first to explain to her what I really mean by a man touching her. I could have easily been deceived. I could have easily been lured to anything because I was completely naive even after finishing secondary school. I didn't know some of these basic things because no one taught me. I think we should do better as upcoming parents. Our parents did their best, yes, but they felt they were preventing some things from happening by not telling us or opening up to us to some of these things. And many of us made mistakes because we heard from our friends, we heard from people that were easily as confused as us, and we made one or two mistakes because we were not properly informed or we got information from the wrong set of people. As a parent, my child should be hearing first from me what sex is about. She should be hearing first from me that there are certain parts of my body that no man should touch. If I should be able to do this to my children, give them this information, then they are safe. Create an atmosphere that makes it possible for these children to be able to express themselves. We should create an atmosphere that is comfortable for them. If we show them we love them, we care about them, and they are free with us. We are going to avoid so many things that happen around child abuse. Your child is not your best friend and they are not free or comfortable to share certain things with you. There is something is wrong and you will be exposing those children to danger. I'll be my children's best friend and I want them to learn a lot of things from me. I hope you do that too. As a parent, as an upcoming parent, it's one of the ways to prevent these children from child abuse and child molestation.